Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Lina, and today I did a soft romantic purple look using some new makeup I got at Ulta for the 21 Days of Beauty. I used some new to me, don't know how new it is to the drugstore, but I used the Model Zone makeup and then the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. This is on sale at Ulta right now. It's only $22. So if you're interested in this, I would suggest picking it up. Hopefully it's still on sale by the time I post this video. But yeah, if you want to see it in action and see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already have my eyebrows done. So I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Cream, and I use shade Vanilla 2. This is really nice because it's super lightweight coverage and it has a really nice natural finish. It's not too dewy and it's not too matte. So I just kind of like put that all over my face. Since I'm going to be doing contouring and stuff, I am going to leave it pretty sheer because I want to keep it pretty natural looking. So then for concealer, I'm going to actually mix two concealers together. I'm going to mix the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in Light Ivory and the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Fair 5. And I'm going to mix these because I want the coverage and highlighting effect of the Colourpop, but I want the creaminess of the Wet n Wild. So I'm going to swipe two little lines. I'm not putting a lot on, just a little bit out here of the Colourpop. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit on my inner corner where I get super dark. And I'm going to use a little concealer brush just to start tapping this in, and I'm going to bring it down just to my cheekbone in a little bit of a triangle effect. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. This is my first time using it. I got the light medium shift. I'm actually just going to dip my stippling brush right into this. It's not super creamy, so I don't know. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't know if this is I just have bad lighting and can't see this showing up, but it looks so dark on camera, but I cannot see it in real life. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm going to start putting it on my forehead. And I'm gonna chisel out my jaw just a little bit. This looks really bad on camera, like please don't judge me. This is my first time cream contouring. I'm gonna use my small concealer brush in the lighter, I don't know, tan shade and put it on the high points of my face, like on my cheekbones to bring them forward a bit, on my nose. And I might as well try and contour my nose. We'll see like how it goes, but wish me luck. I'm gonna just take this. I'm not gonna bring it down to the tip of my nose because I'm gonna try and make my nose look a little bit more like small and buttony. So I'm gonna pull it down the side and shorten it because my nose is so long. Ultra Roman nose. And then I'm going to use that same stippling brush to blend in the highlight. I'm going to use the lightest shade in the palette to set my light areas of my face. And then I'm going to take an angled cheek contour brush and I'm going to start off with the lighter contour shade. I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to use that to set the contour. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. I'm going to use Colourpop Weirdough. I would suggest more of like a rosy nude color. And I'm going to pop that right onto the tops of my cheeks. So I just picked up this highlighter from Ulta. They're having like a buy one get one 50% off sale on Model Zone. So I'm going to be using the Sculpt and Glow Highlighter Powder in Golden Sand. I'm really excited to try this because apparently it's supposed to be a glossy highlight, and use the MAC 127S. I'm going to put it above my eyebrows. What sheen even is that? I thought this was like a golden highlight. Is that pink? Is that pink? My camera just stopped recording. I don't know how long it didn't record for, so I don't know, but you didn't miss much. I was just blending my highlighter away, so. And then I'm going to start on my eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Colourpop Give It To Me Straight palette because I currently am obsessed with it. Alright, I'm going to take Truth Hurts to start off. And we're gonna start by pulling this all the way up to your eyebrow. I have really deep set eyes, so in order to have crease colors show up, I have to pull them all the way to the eyebrow. Like, look at it, can you see it? Yeah, and I am gonna pull it into my inner corner, and I'm going to drag it to the edge of my eyebrow. I just realized you probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna zoom you in. Hopefully that's a little bit better. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and use it to connect that outer part. And then next I'm gonna take the shade Frank on this Real Techniques defining crease brush, and I'm gonna pop that right into my crease, pull it all the way down to my inner corner, and creating this wing a little bit more. Next I'm gonna take the Colourpop blending brush. It's the one with the flat top and the shade Down Right to buff out the edges of everything. So I'm gonna put that right above Truth Hurts, that like orange shade. I'm gonna take actually on a small pencil brush and tuck that right underneath my lash line. I'm gonna have to go off camera for this. Oh, I know that looks really messy, but I'm gonna use the other shades to buff it out. So I'm gonna use the small tapered blending brush from Colourpop, and I'm going to take the shade Truth Hurts and buff that underneath my. And then I'm gonna take the same brush and a little bit of Frank and put that into the outer edge of my under eye. And then I'm going in with the big blending brush and Downright to buff out the edges of my under eye. I'm going to put the color Fourth Right all over my lid using a small lay down brush, and I am going to wet it with a setting spray. Okay, so I currently don't actually have a cruelty-free mascara. So sorry, I just realized. So I'm gonna do my mascara off camera, and then we will come back and do our lips. Oh, but before I do that, I'm gonna use this glow mist to set my face. Now I'm gonna go do my mascara. BRB. Alright, you guys, I am back like a million years later. I decided to do my hair too. But yeah, so I have my mascara on, and for lips, I'm trying to decide if I want to do a nude or a kind of purpley pink color. I'm gonna do the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lip in Ice Cube. I'm actually gonna go over this with a new, or my lip with a new lip I got from Model Zone. This is the Model Zone Jumbo Stick Matte Lipstick in Titan Teaberry. So that's the finished look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That way I know, and I would really, really appreciate it. And if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe down below, or I'll leave a little thing like right here, or here. One of these sides. I'll leave a little like circle, click on it, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.